Hey guys, hope y'all are doing alright. We're on the MS360. We got our pop up. You can see it, our hyway. That's what I ordered. Got it from Wolf Creek. Dealt with them for several years. Never really had a problem. Anytime I've only got the wrong item once, and they didn't even want the wrong one back. It just sent me the right. It was a set of rings, sent me the right ones out, and even sent me a free set of ring compressors with it. So kind of hard to beat. This thing, after getting the squish dialed in, had stockish numbers on the timing. I could have just glued it on and had one hell of a torque monster, but I decided to push this one a little further than the other saw. Give you final numbers once it's together, and once I see that it runs good, which I'm sure it will. Port work's finished. I'm not sure how well this light's gonna pick this up. Got our transfers hogged out. They are raised. Blow down on these is really loose from the factory, but most Stihls I've dealt with are that way. But we got it tightened up to a decent number now. Polish work on that exhaust port. We've opened it up a lot. The mouth of the intake, we opened that up a lot. Widened the intake. See if I can get a better view. Show you what I done there. The exhaust. She should flow real nice, and show you what the deck looks like. We're about to glue that down and get our rings on, and hopefully we got a good runner. Alright, she cuts. That chain's cutting a little crooked. I don't know why. I've went over the drags and it's razor sharp, but it ain't bad, is what it is. I'll regrind it another day when it's dull. I'm not gonna take material off the chain just to straighten the cut up 1/8 of an inch. Ain't that big of a deal anyway. She's a ripper, cuts good. Final timing numbers. 155 duration on the intake, 160 degrees of duration on the exhaust, 19 thousandths squish. We got the transfers opening at 120 or 20 degrees of blowdown. She has a ton of compression. It is like trying to crank over my 064. The other saw at 175 psi that we put the pop up in, but squish was a little looser on that saw. Not much, but maybe the difference in the starter covers. I don't know. The other saw was an 036 starter cover. I doubt there's a difference, but it's just not as hard to crank as this one. So I'm guessing this saw got 15 or 20 more psi. I may or may not tear it down one day and put a gauge on it, but that requires pulling the plastic and the air filter. It's just nonsense I don't need. Saw starts super easy, 3 pulls it fired, and that was with a crankcase full of 2-stroke oil. So I'd say it's a done deal. But anyway, I'm tickled with it. I hope it does well. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a good one.